You're looking at Mary's butt. This fan.
Oh, scoot that way a little. Sorry.
I just put the right answer next to it.
There you go. Hey, can we go again?
Alright, can we go now?
All right. Biggest pet peeve. Neither of them said slow walkers. Kara, what'd you say?
When people step in my sweet pile.
Oh.
Ethan?
When the seat isn't left up for me.
Okay, Kara
I haven't heard his yet.
Okay, biggest fear. Neither of them said clowns. Kara?
Crashing into water.
Flying on a plane.
Favorite song. Neither of them said what does the fox say. Big surprise.
Mine might be the pink one.
Yep.
There are too many to pick. I don't know.
Nailed it.
I couldn't pick one either. I just had to pick.
I was waiting for a prop song.
When you guys play,
There's no prop.
they have to pick
I didn't
someone.
pick.
And one.
No, there's three answers. One Kara said, one Ethan said, and one neither of them said.
I guarantee I got it.
Okay, biggest regret. No one said living in South Dakota.
Yay.
I changed it for you.
Well, I wonder which one's Ethan's.
Yeah. Mustache, fill it in.
The other one's Kara.
You changed it. She edited it.
I edited
Dad,
it, so it didn't
where's
say it.
Aiden?
I
Can
don't
I
know
go
if you
down?
ever want to know that.
I don't fucking care. That's how I got
What
back.
gives you road rage? No one said when people don't use their blinker. Kara said slow people, and Ethan said long red lights and trains.
I know.
I didn't realize that.
Oh my god, why are they going to speed limit?
All right, favorite place. No one said Silver Dollar. Kara said Black Hills. Ethan said home. What hobby do you wish you had time for? No one said traveling. Kara said do-it-yourself crafts. Ethan said disc golfing.
The reason why you didn't get to do it, Alex.
Secret talent. Kara said finding out things. Ethan said juggling. No one plays the tuba. Favorite alcoholic beverage.
Dylan, stop screaming at us.
That one was a hard one.
Yeah.
Red light.
Kara said Moscato. Ethan Bud Light. Nobody margaritas.
Okay. I'm up to 12 shots of whiskey. So line them up.
Okay, happiest moment.
Sit down until I'm done.
Sit down.
That one's not obvious.
Someone take my glasses. Dylan?
They're on their
Come
chair
here.
up there.
Listen.
Okay, happiest moment. Kara, kids being born. Nobody getting in my car. Getting my first car. Ethan meeting my fiance.
I got that so
Are you standing in front of me? It's recording. No, you're fine. Just as long as you can see Kara and Ethan. Okay. Favorite color. Kara is rainbow glitter. Ethan is green, and nobody's blue. Favorite quote. The first one, everybody has a plan until I punch them in the face. Luke said that. Nobody said that one.
Luke said it.
When life gives you lemons, that was Ethan. One of the hardest parts is Kara.
Did you read the rest?
Hey, Ethan, is that a song reference?
Yep.
Or an album, I suppose?
Okay, the weirdest thing you've ever done. This might be the hardest one. A. Took body shots off a stranger at the zoo. B. Walked into a random house. I didn't know who lived there that just happened to be unlocked and stole Bath's macaroni and cheese and peanut butter. Then I got in a bar fight at the zoo. Sat in a rolling chair at the zoo and rolled it all the way up to the dance floor while sitting in it with a beer in each hand, and people started spitting me. That one was Ethan. The macaroni and random house was Kara, and nobody and Kay. Okay, favorite thing to do in your free time? Hang out with family. Neither of them said that. Sleep, Kara. Mario, or sleep, Ethan.
Who's that?
Oh, see, I thought Mario might be.
Weirdest sentence you've texted lately.
Charles.
Oh, you don't have a call.
I
Okay.
want to talk to you, Charles.
All right. Weirdest sentence you've texted lately. The licking the car one. Neither one said that. My child said that.
Oh.
Mustache, you a question is Ethan. And first you were underwater, then quickly abducted by aliens, then silence. Was Kara to Jessica?
Dream you had about Sasha, wasn't it?
No, I was talking to Jessica Olsen, and all of a sudden it like went bye-bye, and so I just hung up on her, and then she called me back, and when I answered, I said that.
What? That is bizarre.
Okay, favorite holiday, Thanksgiving, food and beer is Ethan.
Uh-huh.
Christmas, only holiday we see each other is Kara.
Yeah.
Mimosas, nobody. That was me.
Oh, that was me.
That was
Yeah.
me.
Go get over there.
Embarrassing moment, childhood crush telling me my swimsuit was twisted was Kara.
Yep.
Backed into a pickup the first day I got my license was Ethan. Chocolate sauce on the belt was nobody.
Is that
Kara for sure.
What do you dislike most about your partner?
What did he say about me?
Okay, the choices are snoring all night, that was neither of you.
Well,
When she calls me dude when upset. Having to watch shows 5 times because he can't stay awake.
Kara.
Yeah, that was Kara. What
and
do
he
you...
snores really loud.
Oh, so snoring was a good one to throw you off, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, last one. What do you love most about your partner? Personality was Ethan. Rocking body was nobody. Kara was the amount of trust. Okay.
Most right.
Not me.
Did anyone get them all right?
Did anyone get 10 right?
I'm counting.
I can see you in your pocket in the camera. There's a fucking
Cat
camera
got
there.
11 right.
You got 16.
16!
I got every one of Ethan's right.
Sounds made up.
33 right.
If you get a half right?
No, I'm smaller.
We did good.
Alright.
All or nothing.
Okay, now I gotta skip this one. Okay, does everyone know how the shoe game works?
No.
I'm gonna ask
40.
I saw it on
I'm gonna ask her and Ethan questions.
and they both answered.
Oh, like whole one?
And if they think the answer is Ethan, they hold up Ethan's shoe. If they think the answer is Kara, they hold up Kara's shoe. Okay, the first couple are pretty easy.
Ethan, sit back. Because the camera's right there.
Yep. There, I can see both of you now.
You're on.
Okay. First few are easy just to get started. Who is older? Switch your shoe to the other hand, Kara. There you go. Perfect.
Way older.
All right. Who made the first move when you met? Who got better grades in school? Who said I love you first?
Yeah.
Who's better at keeping a secret?
Yep.
Who's the pickiest eater?
Oh, he knows.
Who does most of the cooking? Who is more likely to burn down the house while cooking?
My Ethan does most of the cooking.
Who is most likely to give the other food poisoning? Who's the biggest flirt? Who is the shyest? Who is the most creative? Who is more adventurous?
Yeah.
Who usually starts the argument? Who usually wins the argument?
You know that's a lie.
Who apologizes first?
That's a tradition.
Whose car is cleaner?
Oh.
That's
I
surprising.
didn't see that.
Yeah, I did.
I like my car.
Who is more outdoorsy? Who is a better singer? Who holds their liquor better? Who looks at their phone more often? Who's most likely to drop their phone in the toilet? Who uses the most toilet paper? Who's grouchiest in the morning? Who's a better kisser? Who's more likely to get injured? If you were trapped on a desert island, who would eat the other first to survive? Who spends the most money?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who watches the most TV? Who gets to control the remote?
It's kind of like.
I don't really watch TV, so.
Who talks the most? Who is the messiest?
Alright.
If you were both in a horror movie, who would die first? Who is the biggest procrastinator? Who is more likely to burp or pass gas in front of the other? Who's most stubborn? Who has more friends on Facebook? Who's most likely to be running late? Who takes the longest to get ready?
Okay then.
Who's the best dresser? Who's better looking? Who's more likely to get lost?
In the doghouse now.
Yeah, right.
We
That's
gotta start
right.
sucking up.
Who's more likely to ask for directions?
Good. Amazing.
Really? Who's the clingiest? Who's the better driver? Who's been in the most car accidents? Who is the dishwasher?
That's a contradiction.
Who's the dishwasher? Who sleeps more? Who snores the loudest?
Way up, Sarah, way up.
Who is right most often?
Ethan, you always tell me I'm always right.
Who is clumsiest?
Hey, you're cheating. Ask what look at you.
Well, you're lying.
Who's
the clumsy?
Who's the clumsiest? Who has the most annoying habit? Who's the better dancer? Who's the bigger baby when they have a cold?
I've had a cold for like 10 months now.
Who's the most forgetful? Who's more likely to go to jail?
Yeah.
Who would defend the other the most? Who spends the most money? We did that one. Who's a bed hog? Who steals all the covers? If there's a spider, who has to kill it? Okay, 3 left.
I know, Kara.
Who has the smelliest shoes? Who wears the pants in your relationship?
Don't lie.
Okay, last question. Be careful. Who has the craziest family?
Oh,
Alright.
that's a toss-up right there.
Yeah.
My butt's wet.
Let's disperse. Get back to our
She sat on
decorations,
song, way
singing,
cool.
whatnot. I'm keeping these.
According to hello. Selfie.
Oh yeah, return the pens.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna take the Steelers.